Hello again and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing the what's in my bag tag, and today we'll be going through my bag, which is this little guy right here. This is my Michael Kors black quilted satchel. It is, I think it's lambskin leather, I believe. It has the chain decal, whatever this is, on it. It is pretty, it's not a very big bag, it's pretty small. So we'll just get right into it here. So this is the inside. You can see there, just be going through it. You can't really see, the lining is black, but it has the Michael Kors symbol all embossed in there. So we will get started, and we'll start with, I guess, what's in the first pocket, and that would be my cell phone. I have an iPhone 5C, and it's in the green color. Mine's almost dead. I just got a bunch of notifications there. So if you hear it going off, just ignore it. Next thing is a receipt from... it's from the food court. It's from lunch today. Next thing is another receipt from Dollarama. Let me go in the garbage. And this is, I don't know what this is, but it's garbage. Next thing in the next pocket, it's just the thing that comes with every Michael Kors bag. It's just a care slip, like how to take care of your bag, like the leather and everything, just to make sure it doesn't wear. Which this one I actually got used from Garage Sale, which is the app notifications that are on my phone. You can buy pretty much anything off Garage Sale. It's like Craigslist, Kijiji, all that kind of stuff. I did make sure it was authentic. I did ask, I did phone people, and everything there is legit, so we are good. Next item is my wallet, and this one is just a guest wallet. It's very small. There's my cards. There, my ID, and it just, where is it? It just snaps closed. And up top here it has like two little zippers, so you can put change or receipts, whatever you want in there. It does have a cash pocket as well, but it's very small, so I wouldn't put anything in there. Next thing in the next pocket is my hand cream, and this is the Bath & Body Works Vanilla Bean Noel. This is from Christmas time. Let's see. That's what it looks like there. If it focuses. There we go. And this smells so good. I have the, what's it called? The Warm Vanilla Sugar Body Spray, and I like this one better. This, like the vanilla scent, I like that scent better. And always around Christmas time, it's the first thing to sell out is the Vanilla Bean Noel. I still have some backup with the body scrubs too, and the actual body spray I have just kind of sitting there waiting for me to bring it out and use it. Next item in the pockets are, this is my little manicure kit. It has cute little like ice cream cones, snow cones, jelly donuts, cupcakes, that kind of thing. And it just has, that's what it looks like in there. So you have like your scissors, nail clippers, nail file, tweezers, that kind of thing in there. And I like to keep this handy because at work, because I work with a lot of harsh kind of chemicals, they make my nails peel, or they kind of go all bendy, if you know what I mean. So I just snip them, and in case for emergencies. Okay, next we'll be going through this little back zipper pocket here. And back here I just have my little Sanrio change bag, which has, I think basically all it has in there is like nickels and dimes. So yeah, there's a dime right there. You can see it. And yeah, a Canadian nickel, which I don't know if it will focus. It has a beaver on it. Beaver, not Bieber. No Justin Biebers here, please. Next thing I have is just a pack of Trident gum, and this is, what flavor is this? Tropical Twist. Okay, that's it for the pockets. The next thing I have is my Nintendo DS, and I have it in here in case I get bored, and I think it's still on. Yeah, I have a game running. I have a game in here. I think it's Rune Factory 4, but this is the XL. And this is one of the limited edition ones. This is the Year of Luigi edition. They did just come out with new ones that have the C-stick, which I don't really need it. It's just an extra button, and it goes like right, whoop, goes right up here in the corner. It's preference, I guess. Whoever wants to get a new one can. Next thing I have is my little makeup bag, and this was part of the MAC wash and dry collection, which came out last month, I believe. And all that's really in here is like lip products. I'll be honest, but we'll go through it anyway because that's the last item that's in here. So the first thing I'm going to pull out is these hard candy blotting papers. So they just look like that. And they're like your typical blotting sheets. They come like this. You pull one out and, you know, blot your face with it, get all the excess oil off your face. Yeah, mainly all the products. Next thing I have is my Tokyo Dark Milk Lip Balm. It's just one of those pots, and mine's hit pan. I have a good dent going in there. And this is in the flavor salted caramel. Next thing I have is my Visine eye drops, and I need to have these because my eyes get really dry, and they help a lot. Okay, now for lip product heaven. First thing I'm going to pull out is my NARS lipstick. This is in the shade Dolce Vita. It just looks like that. It's a very sheer. It goes on very sheer. It's a I guess, yeah, it goes on really sheer. It's like a very light kind of nudie kind of pink with like a subtle hint of berry in there. It goes on very sheer. It's almost like a balm consistency, but it doesn't count as a balm because it's not that sheer. Next thing I have is my Revlon lip butter in creme brulee. I don't like these. I have 3 of them. I don't like them, not because of the consistency or anything like that. It's nothing to do with that. They break. Like if I roll it up right there, if you can see it. I don't know if it'll focus, but it's got that crack going. It's actually, it's busted. I've kind of just pushed it in there. These are great. They are very moisturizing. They're great. That's the only thing I don't like is they keep kind of breaking off. That's that swatch right there. You can barely see it. It is a balm. It just gives like slight tint to your lips. It's a very beautiful color though. Next thing I have is my MAC Prep and Prime lip. It's the only primer I really like for my lips. I don't need to swatch that because it's just a clear translucent color. Next thing I have is 2 glosses. The first one I have is my Stila Lip Glaze in Banana Berry, and it'll focus. I don't know if it will, but it's a very pretty neutral color. Let's see here. I love Stila glosses. They're really great. They have decent pigmentation. The only thing is that they're very sticky. So if you don't like the stickiness, I wouldn't go for these ones. They're not as sticky as MAC lip glosses, but they are pretty sticky in their own right. Next one I have is a Urban Decay Lip Junkie lip gloss, and this is in the shade Midnight Cowboy, I believe. The label has kind of, I've had this for quite a while, so the label was just a sticker. It just came off, but it's a very pretty kind of champagne-y nude color. This one has a lot of glitter in it. You're not going to be able to see it. But it has a lot of glitter in it. It's not too bad. It has a kind of cooling and plumping effect to it too. I think this would be great on its own, or if you want to put it over like a nude or even a pink like lipstick, it would look great. Okay. Oh, there we go. The next thing I have in here is it's not a lip product. I lied. There was something else in here. It's a YSL Baby Doll Faux Seal sample. Just this little guy here. I forgot it was in here. I kind of tossed it in here just, I guess, get it out of my way. I don't know, but I have that in there. And it's just a plastic, your typical plastic mascara wand. It's very small, the bristles, I believe. They're very, very tiny. And has a very fruity scent to it. I think I've only used this a couple times, but now that I know that it's in here, I can take it out and use it a bit more. The next, where should I go? Let's go with NYX products. I have two in here. The first one I have is their High Voltage Lipstick in Stone. And it's just a very kind of neutral, kind of almost like a taupe color. It's right there. And then I have one of their matte lipsticks, and this is in the shade Whip Caviar. It's just right there at the top. This without my face in the way. It's a very pretty color. Next two things, I have, this one's almost gone. This is my Bite Beauty. It's like a dual kind of lipstick. One side's completely gone. What's left is in the shade Lychee, and it's a very pinky, like light baby pink kind of color. Right there. It's very pretty. I also have a Buxom Big Healthy Lipstick in the shade, what shade is this? Sydney. I've had this one for a while too, actually. It's a nude color. Most of the ones I have in here, they're very neutral. That's that one right there. Okay, last three things. Oh, nope. Hair elastic. Now, last three things I have in here are, I have 3 MAC lipsticks. The first one is in the shade Blankety. It is a amplified finish lipstick. It's a big freaking swatch. But it's that one right there. It's described on the MAC website as a beige with pink in it. And it's just slightly lighter than Stone by NYX. Next one I have is Fresh Brew. This one is a luster. This one is basically like a true kind of taupey color with just a slight hint of brown, and that's right there on the bottom. Since it is a luster, it's not supposed to be overly pigmented, so you could easily wear that over something or put that on just as a sheer kind of wash of color. The last one I have is also a luster. It's from the same Wash and Dry collection. This is in Tumble Dry. And it just looks like that. I guess I should have showed you the other ones too. Let me see here. So, which one's this one? That's Blankety right there. Let's close this here. So unorganized. Okay. And that is Fresh Brew. Right there. Okay. So, Tumble Dry. Tumble Dry is right there. The Wash and Dry collection, when it came out, it was 2 of the lipstick shades were already permanent. One was Creme de Nude and the other one was Morange or Morange, I believe. And those ones sold out the most. Like, the most. They got sold out. Of course they sold out the most. They were the ones that were completely sold out. The ones that weren't were the actual ones that were specific to the collection. So that would be the Tumble Dry, and the other one is, I believe it was Steam Heat. I didn't buy that one because I had too many reds, and I have too many red lipsticks anyway, and they don't get a lot of use, so there was no point in me buying it just for it to sit there. But that's right there, Tumble Dry right at the bottom. Very pretty, kind of like a creamsicle orange color. So that's all I have in there. So, and that's all that was inside. It does have this little thing in here too. It's a thing all Michael Kors purses have. I believe they're for your keys, in case you just, you put your keys in and your bag's stuffed full of stuff and you can't want to search through everything to find your keys, so you just yank this thing out and there it is. But yeah, that's all that was in this little monster. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It is a tag. If you want to do it, go ahead. I'm going to tag my friend here on YouTube in real life, Miss Julie Holly Weird. Check out her channel. I will link her channel down below. Please check her out. Pardon me. Yeah, please check her out. It would mean the world to her and to me. So stay tuned for my next video. Bye.